everyone, I'm Michelle and welcome back to my channel. I'm a little bit messed up here, so hopefully I will catch up on my Vlogmas. I missed one yesterday accidentally, so I will catch up hopefully tomorrow. So be on the lookout, I should have 2 tomorrow. So anyway, I'm going to be sharing a little bit of my meal prep. I had grand plans for this week, but my week got a little bit, shall we say, mixed up. A few things happened, so I wasn't able to spend my time meal prepping, and I still had, up until today, I actually still had some meals left from my last meal prep, so I just didn't feel like I needed a whole lot. So I have a short and sweet meal prep to share with you, and then hopefully we'll get back on track next week, because I believe on January 1st, I am going to be participating in a challenge with Large Family Love, and we are doing an Eat at Home challenge. She's trying to go 100 days eating at home instead of eating out, or basically it's just eating at home. And I would really like to do this because, and I'm going to add a little bit to that, is I want to do a kind of like an eat from the pantry kind of thing, because I really need to eat through my canning, my, what do you call it, the things I preserve. So I'm actually going to sit down next week and make a menu, at least for January. I'm thinking I might do it to 100 days, just so it's ready to go with the, what do you call it? With the grocery things, whatever you want to call it, so that I know what I need if I still need to buy things. Because if I'm careful, I could get by with quite a bit less for grocery, which would be amazing. And then the money I save, I haven't decided what I wanted to do with it yet. If I save any, I would really like to get a filter for water, because I have one of those, is it a Brita filter? And I would really like to get a, I can't think of it now, but it's the silver one, because the water where I live is terrible. It smells when it comes out of the sink and it stinks. So anyway, enough chatting about that. I'm not sure why I had to give that long introduction for my meal prep. Anyway, that's because it's going to change, so we shall see how we do, you know, the best laid plans and everything. So let's get started with the meal prep, and then I'll talk to you at the end when I'm finished. So we're making the chocolate crunch granola again, because it's now become my favorite recipe. Omelet from duck eggs. So that's what you're seeing there. And I did 2 duck eggs, which is really bigger than chicken eggs. So let's get the and then that's kale seasoning, and then it says cilantro. I only have dry right now, so I'm just gonna use that. I love cilantro now that I got over it. I was one of those people that it tasted like soap. And I kept trying it because it was so determined that I was going to learn to love it because it's so good for you. And it's in a lot of dishes. And I was so tired of everything tasting like soap. So I did it. I think it's 2 years ago. Okay. Then I'm gonna throw it in the pan here in a minute. Hey, William. Attempting to make creamy cranberry orange oatmeal. So I have my oatmeal in my bowl. I'm going to add all the ingredients and then I'll add some hot water and add the fruit when I'm finished. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm doing skimming chocolate. I'm doing it the way I have been making it for many, many years. I put the coconut oil in a bag, and I'm going to put everything in the bag and squish it. When it's all done, I will put it in my mold with some cashews, because I like nuts in my chocolate. So let's get started. Alright, so there we go. I actually did it a little bit more than I thought I would. So I wanted to talk to you about the breakfast because I made the happily ever after omelet. I think that's what it is. But I used duck eggs, and I was told to try them because I technically can't have egg whites. I can have egg yolks, just not egg whites. And every time I've had them, they've bothered me a little bit. But the problem is that I feel like every time I've had them, I've already had other things with it that may bother me. So I don't think in baked goods they bother me, and I'm still not sure that they don't bug me. So I will probably keep trying them, but I have a friend that gave me quail eggs, so I'm going to try quail eggs next week. So the worst thing that can happen is I don't like them, right? So I was tested for chicken eggs, but they don't actually test you for duck eggs, which is kind of a bummer because I was wanting to know if I'm allergic to duck eggs. If it is, I don't think it's the same reaction as I have as chicken eggs because I don't react the same way. So I think it's just a coincidence, but I don't know. So I don't eat a lot of eggs, but some days a girl's just gotta have eggs and bacon, you know? So anyway, and then this other breakfast that I made was the granola. I think I could literally make that every week. And I know I keep saying that, but it is just so good. I love that recipe. So I think I actually labeled a jar with it. So it'll probably be one of those things that I definitely make once a month or something because it's so good. And it's just so simple to have it with some milk in the morning. There's only one problem. I remembered that it needs to have some protein with it. So I need to remember to put a smoothie with it, or have something that I can grab, like a protein ball to eat with it, because there's no protein in it, which is kind of a bummer. It's like, I hate having to add extra things to my food because I'm not smart enough to realize it's missing the protein. So I'm glad it tastes good, but I still need to add protein to it. So anyway, thanks for tagging along. Sorry my videos are kind of weird today. I don't know why. So I shall see you on a video tomorrow. Bye.